Hi, ma'am. How are you?
All good, all good. Thanks for checking in.
So, as you are a alumni achiever, how does it feel to you?
So it's a privilege for me to be part of such a summit and then getting recognized after 10 years of passing out from Jaipuria Institute of Management. So it's a great honor to receive Alumni Achiever Award. Yeah.
Right. And how was your journey in Jaipuria so far, like when you passed out?
See, whatever I am in my career ladder, so that's because of the Jaipuria Institute of Management, whatever mentors, whatever teachers I have got, learning I have got. So I think Jaipuria Institute of Management, it will definitely hold a special value in my heart because it is because of Jaipuria Institute of Management that, yes, I have reached this ladder.
So, you are in a HR corporate wala thing. So, can you give? I'm in InfoEdge right now, and I am also working as a HR. So, can you give me some your experiences and your way of working or handling in that field? So, how?
See, most of the people in the industry, they say HR doesn't do anything.
Yeah, right.
However, HR is such a field wherein you have to be on ground to understand whether things are going perfect. Each and every employee should be satisfied. So I think it's one of the difficult function in which you need to be, because before anyone comes to you, you need to understand what are the things that are going on in the mind of a person, so that you'll be able to take the necessary action before it actually come on ground. So it's one of the difficult function that I feel. Apart from that, yes, it gives you immense opportunity to interact with different stakeholders. So because HR is the function that does not involve interacting with only few set of colleagues. You have many stakeholders.
Yeah.
It could be like your delivery unit, your leadership, which can be your C-level executives. It could be finance. So I think stakeholder management, interaction, communication skills, so that's something.
And as everyone is talking about AI this time, so can you please remind me of some of the basic AI stuffs which HR professionals uses in that industry?
I'll just give you an example of the recruitment industry. So earlier, we were in a traditional way of doing the recruitment, wherein recruiter used to get many CVs. He or she has to screen all the CVs and then talk to each and every candidate. With AI being in the system, with chatbot being in the system, I think the workload of recruiters is minimized. They'll be able to concentrate more in terms of talking to the candidates, convince them, sell the organization. So the screening part, the follow-up part, that used to be a burden in the initial time. I think that has reduced. And
so as I am also in an automation team, so everyone in our office will you have to search for some of the AI tools which can reduce the manual work and which can automatically generate your work hours and something. So yeah.
See, the latest AI tool that we are anyhow exploring in terms of reducing the workload of our recruiters who are working on ground is the BerryBot.
Oh.
So we are anyhow exploring that particular tool that will gonna minimize the workload of the recruiter, and they can actually concentrate on their core job. The other tool that we have implemented is like employee referral tool. We actually don't call it employee referral tool. This is our social distribution of job. So the name of the platform is Ripple Hire. So it's a great platform. So it does not restrict getting application from the employees of the organization. Rather, employees of the organization, they can actually increase the reach in terms of utilizing this particular platform and getting more and more referrals.
Okay. Thank you so much for your invaluable words. And so, I would ask you that, would you rate yourself being in a Jaipuria college, and after that, when you passed out and you joined this corporate world, how your internal strengths and skills have changed so far?
See, obviously MBA is something wherein you gain communication skill, leadership skill, your management skill. But obviously college life, education experience and professional experience, they are completely different. Obviously, I mean, I gained something from Jaipuria, that's why I got into some place. But yes, being in the corporate world, you get to have lot of confidence in terms of communicating to various stakeholders, be it junior level associate or be it C-level executive. Apart from that, your stakeholder management, that becomes too strong. So I think these are couple of things that actually help. Actually, that are some of the things that I feel I improved when I was part of the, when I started working in the corporate.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.